Hey there guys, we are back with some more Mechabellum. So last time, it was a brief introduction with the new unit called the War Factory. And it was really interesting the way you play around, and plus it's really powerful and it's really huge. And in addition, it also produces units which also contribute to the damage that you can deal assuming you win. So when I was looking at the gameplay footage, I realized that this game is really just a unit to close out the late game if the rounds start getting so long. But anyway, this time let's try something different. Why not? Let's try to actually what they call this, instead of using the War Factory with its intended purpose of producing units, let's try to use the other upgrades. I mean, the other techs the War Factory has for us. So that is range enhancement, armor enhancement, missile interceptor, and launcher overload. So the gist is, let's try our best to make this like a carry of a unit. Like, I know it only hits ground units, so that might be a problem. We might need anti-air for that. But at least we have some missile interceptors if we really need to stop some. I'm not really sure if I should go for missile interceptors or just photon coating. You know what? Let's try just go photon coating for now. Photon. I'm not really sure, but anyway, let's try out a 1v1 match. Let's try our best to actually build around that. Have some anti-air, maybe Mustangs to support the anti-air, because we really don't have anti-air for that. But yeah, let's try our best, shall we? Last time it was really fun, like the general gist of it of being like a late game producer of units, plus all of the units produced are equal to the level of the War Factory, which is really interesting. Oh, perfect. We have a giant specialist over here. So he might expect me to actually just build a lot of the giant units. So I might take note of that. And speaking of giant units, maybe we can how do I say this? Maybe we can build around the idea of having anti-air giant units. For this, I think let's just build 2 arc lights in this situation. And for our tanks, what did he get? I don't have anti-air, but you know what? Let's just build it like this. Build some units at the back. Or maybe just align them. What did he get? He got Elite Specialist. That is a scary sight. So yeah, I could probably go for Mustangs. And you know what? Let's try go with the automatic camera. So we get to see a very cinematic view every time we play around. So here we are. Our mechs are actually doing good, but the problem is we don't have anti-air, so we would probably just lose this round. Yep, look at that. And it will automatically fast forward because we don't have anti-air. What units can we use with anti-air? Let me just check this out for a while. Assault Fangs, Heavy Overlord. Maybe you could go for Heavy Overlord or mass-produced Melting Point. This is interesting, but I think we could go for Heavy Armor. Let me check the upgrades I got from. We can grab a Fortress build. But we don't have money for it. So I think that was a bad idea. I think we could sacrifice this round. Because how much is the upgrade for anti-air barrage? I think it's pretty expensive. So I think I'm just going to end the deployment for this round. And just wait. Oh no, I should have gotten the missile interceptors for this round. But yeah, this is going to be a problem. This might be easier if we can invest on. Oh, that is a lot of destroyed units. So yeah, my goal in this game, we are losing hard. My goal is to just build war factories. Let's hope we can survive. I think having fortresses would be beneficial because it would allow our units to be able to tank them. With Giant Hunter, Shield Specialist, we can go for Shield Specialist device because that is really good. Let's go for Anti-Air Barrage. And I'm willing to get Rapid Resupply in order to get another one. I place it here. And then let's save up our money, I think. Or maybe we can buy missile interceptors. Just to defend our units. Maybe you can try it once and let's see where this one goes. Okay. They are investing heavily on what do you call these guys? The storm callers. So I hope. Okay. Oh, babe. They're destroying my units. So I think investing on shields for these guys would be really good. Not only they could intercept the missiles, but they could also protect all of our other units as well. Okay. We could go for we could save our money here. Let's give you this. Let's give a barrier for both of these guys, and I will add another of these missile interceptors. I hope it will be worth it. And they are continuously building. Oh, they got steel balls. Honestly, that's a really nice counter for the enemies. This is looking pretty bad for us. Hey, look on the bright side. We actually reduced the amount of damage these guys are dealing to us. Honestly, we really just need... I'm not really sure if we need a better front line or just more units in general. This guy's actually sweeping me. Am I this rusty at this game? Okay, let's grab this. At least we can upgrade these guys. And then... honestly... let's try to split the attention of the units. Maybe that is a good decision. Let's place you right here. Let's upgrade you. And I think we will be fine. Okay, they're spending more frontline fangs. Oh no, they got the shield. I think I'm screwed for this. Hopefully it's not... like, I'm not as screwed as I thought I would be. Keyword hopefully. Okay, we are destroying the air units, which is good. But we are not destroying the front line as quick as possible, which is unfortunate. Never mind, we are actually pushing back. Earlier, my cursor is on the screen, but the left flank is actually pushing forward. And the right flank, they would probably die, but if we can get close enough, I think it might be worth it. And we lost, but at least we were able to reduce the damage. Okay, now let's try something interesting. We have a lot of money, and oh, okay, I have an idea. Let's buy you. Let's give you that. Let's try to make this guy the front line of everything. Let's grab it. Let's grab this one. Let's grab additional funds so we can upgrade our dudes. And probably just a shield for this guy. Hopefully it should be enough. And you know what? Let's build a missile here. Let's see how this goes. Okay, look at the at least every aggro of the units are directed to this guy. He might die from the steel balls, but let's just see here. That is a lot. Honestly, that is a lot. Never mind, he survived. He freaking survived. Okay, we got a huge melting point. We might need more upgrades unless this should be enough. Okay, this is a bad idea. I think I got countered so hard. But nevertheless, I think this was a good attempt. Never mind, we destroyed one of their... Okay, let's speed it up. Hopefully my enemy agrees to speed this up. If we can destroy this before I destroy... I can destroy the melting point before it destroys me, we might have a chance. Never mind, I don't have a chance. Am I dead? I lived! Okay, you might have a chance here. Let's have orbital bombardment this area. Should I upgrade? I think I should. I think I should just upgrade my units. Or... You know what? Let's get rapid resupply. And let's buff up our units instead. I think that should be enough. If not, let's just see what happens. I hope the bombardment will be able to reduce the amount of what do you call this? The amount of enemies. Never mind, I think I'm screwed. They are targeting units that I really don't want to be targeted. And I think I'm done for. Yeah, this is unfortunate. And I think that's really my fault. War Factor is not really made for this. So yeah, I don't think this tactic is really going to work for us. But, you know, we learn, we fail, we try again, and let's hopefully make this work somehow. Okay, let's try it one more time. I know this is not an efficient tactic, but it's a tactic nevertheless. I know I'm fighting an uphill battle here. I know I'm fighting a losing battle. But if we can make this work, maybe it can... One thing on this, maybe it can surprise people, but it will not surprise me if it will not work. So bear with me, bear with this gameplay. I know it can be annoying, especially with my misplays here and there, but maybe that's the appeal. What is happening? Okay, heavy armor, elite, or giant. Let's go for giant specialist yet again. At least we have a marksman this time, so if they go for air units, I think we are not that screwed. Okay, they went for missiles yet again. So how do we counter that? Usually, we go for air. Let's go for the recommended formation first. Let's go for this one. And then what did they get? They get aerial specialists. That's interesting. In theory, we can just go for... we can go for Overlord, or maybe we can just go with the fortress again immediately. What is happening? Let's go for the fortress immediately. And they went for missiles. So let's try to let our fortresses tank immediately. Wow, those guys got eliminated so fast. Or maybe we can go for flamethrowers or Vulcans. maybe we can just have a variety of what they call this, variety of frontline units. But mostly I think I just need a lot of protection from the missiles, and as you can see, a lone sledgehammer against 5 missiles, and I'm dead. Okay, so I have a plan here. Look at this, the survivors. So I have a plan here. I'm gonna go for let's grab this guy. Let's have this guy be a front line. Like maybe you. Rapid nano repair kit. And most probably you would tank this side, so let's make you become the front line for this side over here. And I will save my money for next round. And what did they get? We got more fangs, which is interesting. We could probably utilize... I forgot to unlock a giant unit. But at least with this one, look at this. Our fortress in our left flank is actually regenerating some HP. And not just any HP, it's a lot of HP. So at least we know this side will survive. They would probably build a melting point or steel balls. Units are passing through this side, which I really don't like. Like that single fang over there would actually destroy us. But please destroy this one first before they get to destroy. Speed up, please. Like, I know not everybody wants speed up, but yeah, it's just more interesting. We can get through the fight faster, but it's really also fun looking at these guys. There are actually 3 fangs that survive. Never mind. Okay, at least we know this fortress would be really helpful in the long run. Yeah, this guy is not doing its best. Oh, thank you for the fast forward. Okay, this guy would probably try something to counter our fortress. Let's go for anti-interference module. Let's go unlock the Vulcan. Maybe we can use that in the future. And while we're here, we could probably get a barrier up there. And I think that should be able to help us. Ooh, he got phoenixes. He got phoenixes. Okay, I might need to defend. I might need to get anti-air barrage for this. Actually, really nice electromagnetic shot. What was that again? Yeah, I might need a Vulcan just to clear up the fangs in the front line. But other than that, I think it's really just fine. Let's hopefully nice shot marksman, the lone marksman that can probably save all of our skins. Okay. Oh no. Come on, hit the Phoenix. Okay, you know what? We take those. Let's speed it up. So yeah, they would probably get more air units. And we would probably need to get more frontline for our units as well. Maybe ways to split up the missiles. Okay. Giant Hunter, Speed Specialist. So let's go for Speed Specialist. Let's upgrade you. Let's build a Vulcan so that we can destroy their front lines. And how much? Oh, that's so expensive. You really can't afford that just yet. Let's grab this and I think we're fine. They got 4 more actives. That's really annoying. But at least with this, we could probably destroy their front line quickly. Never mind. Hey, well, to be fair, we got rid of the front line almost immediately. But we really don't have any air units, anti-air units to be exact, to deal with, the phoenixes here. And yeah, we might pay for that. Okay, so at least now we know we can survive, even though he used a freaking what was that active item again? That storm thing. Come on. Okay, we are still in the game. He will probably upgrade those. Let's go for heavy armor. And let's give that to this guy over here. And let's upgrade a war factory, and we can save our money to get better units. Oh no, he's getting more storm callers here. You know what? I think we could have a gamble here. We could probably just get a lot of the missile interceptors and hopefully just stop all of these guys in their tracks. Okay, just destroy the front line. He didn't get any upgrades for the what do you call this? The storm callers, which is really an interesting choice. Okay, at least now we get to destroy the air units. And I don't think the DPS of Stormcallers is enough to destroy this single fortress over here. And yeah, I think that's a one round for us. Yeah, their DPS can't possibly destroy these guys. And I think this guy has enough experience to level up. Yes, he has. Okay, with this, they would probably go for Rhino Assault, but a nuke. So let's try to save up our money for that. Let's go for increased. Let me think about this. Let's go for a war factory over here on the side just to distract them, and then let's try to buy one of these. Maybe it's worth it to actually buy one of these, and let's just try to protect all of our units. Oh, never mind, he also got the photon emission. That's interesting. Okay, so at least now we have a war factory. And look at this, the missile interceptor is doing its work, trying to destroy as much missiles as they can from Stormcallers. Our fortress on the left flank is tanking so many hits. Okay, they have a melting point, which is honestly a really great choice. How do I deal with that? I would probably just buy a rocket punch just to destroy them, or just buy another war factory. And wow, that's 800 damage, is already half HP. Okay, heavy arc light, Vulcan redeployment, missile. Let's grab this. Let's redeploy. Let's have launcher overload, range enhancement, and I could probably go for photon emission. But let's upgrade our units first. And you know what? I might try just place a lot of these missile interceptors. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Let's just try. It can never hurt, right? Just to try. Oh, he actually got another a war factory of his own. So at least that nullifies most of the missiles here. Look at that. The back line just destroying missiles. And look at this, 2 war factories just duking it out 1v1 style. At least our war factory emerged victorious here. And that's actually a good thing for us. Those guys didn't actually target the fortress first. They targeted the smaller units. And I think we have won this round. An upgraded war factory. And let's try to speed it up. I'm not sure if this counts as a war factory making like an offensive war factory work, but you know what? We just take those. And if we win next round, we would probably win the entire game. We could go for orbital javelin. Let's upgrade this guy. Place another one of you right here. Get this. Let's try to get a win from this. And let's save our orbital javelin for next round. Okay, they're going for producing air units, so I might need even more fortresses here. But having a level 2 war factory is really good. That is almost double the HP of a regular war factory, plus double everything. Double the DPS. And hopefully it should be enough. If we lose this, we'd probably lose from the amount of air units and not really the amount of ground units. So I think I could just compensate that with, you know, with just literally more fortresses. If at least one fortress survive, I think we could probably win. Never mind. We just need anti-air. Or, wait, hold on. If these guys can't destroy our what do you call this? Our war factories in time, I think I'm screwed. They have 30 seconds. Can they actually defeat this? They have 10 seconds. And oh my gosh, 100 HP to spare. I think he has a chance here. I might need to step up my game. Let's go for this. Upgrade you. Let's buy. Honestly, just buy a lot of these guys and I think I will be fine. And with that, let's grab this one. Let us grab this. Utilize this. And lastly, I think if we can hit this, I think we're fine. Hopefully that should... Yes! At least that guy has lower HP now. And we have a lot of anti-air. And a lot of fortresses. Hopefully those guys are enough. At least destroy this guy first. Okay, thank you. And we destroyed one of their buildings. Come on, destroy. Have at least one of these guys survive. Yes. I think we survived. I think this is GG. Okay, that was really sloppy, but I think I would still count this as a win. Never mind. He actually has a chance. You know what? I'm just gonna buy Mustangs. I'm just gonna buy Mustangs. And I think that would help us win. Let's have orbital bombardment on this side over here. Let's buy Mustangs. Let's get them to have this one, so they have increased range and even more range. And your target is literally just the air units. Just hang out at the back, way back. And then let's have extended range and more movement speed. And I think we might have a chance here. Keyword might, and I need to upgrade my units. Okay. If only a few if a few of these guys survive, at least a few Mustangs survive, I think I'm fine. Yes, thank you, Mustangs. Thank you. Mustangs are so broken against air, man. And yeah, I think that's GG, right? Yep, that is GG. 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 Well played, well played. Anyway, that is it for this video of Mechabellum. I know it was a really sloppy try of a tactic that I was trying to cook, but nevertheless, we won one, we lost one, and that is literally the essence of this game. But hope you still enjoyed this video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe if you want more. I upload new videos every day, and be sure to check out my other videos as well. And be sure to leave a comment on what tactics I should do or what games I should play next. And I will see you next time. See ya.